In this video, I wanted to talk a little bit about another diagnosis of the tongue quality, and that is dryness. So if you look at your tongue in the mirror, it will change throughout the day, it'll change at different times of your life. But if you get acquainted with it and you look at it at certain times during the day and you notice that it's always dry, like there isn't moisture on it, that is actually diagnostic. The other form of dryness that people will oftentimes recognize, and I've had many people come in and say I have a geographic tongue, and that's when there are cracks all over the tongue body. And so when the tongue is dry or when the tongue is cracked, that is indicative of what we call yin deficiency in Chinese medicine. And yin deficiency is when the fluids in the body are not in balance. And usually if the tongue is dry, for some reason the body isn't metabolizing fluid well, or it doesn't have enough fluid. And oftentimes people will come in and they'll have a dry tongue or a cracked tongue and they'll say, but I drink so much water. Well, what I usually end up doing when that happens is recommending that people take some form of electrolytes that don't have a lot of sugar in them. Nothing sugary. Those powdered drinks, that they can oftentimes be kind of harsh on the digestion. So what I recommend is a sugar-free dropper type of electrolyte that they can take on a daily basis so that the body's water and mineral balance is good. We have a tendency in our culture to drink a ton of water and not actually get enough fluids from the foods that we're eating. And that is, I think, causing people to actually flush a lot of minerals out of their body that they actually need to help to have the right kind of balance between fluids and minerals in their tissues. So if you find that you have a dry tongue and you're not consuming enough fluids, whether it's through soups or fresh fruits and vegetables, then perhaps you do need to drink a little bit more water. But if you find that you're flooding yourself with water and still you're experiencing this dryness and the cracks in the tongue, then I encourage you to supplement with a little bit of electrolytes and start adding in some juicier types of foods to your diet so that you're getting salts and sugars and other minerals in a holistic way. I hope this helps. Namaste.